Starting next year, student fees would rise by 1.8% each year to 2021, in all a 7.5% increase. Those charges won't have to be paid up front, but the debts accrued will have to be paid back sooner. Instead of repayments starting when graduates earn more than $55,000, they'll kick in at an income of $42,000.
Students are going to be asked to pay more and they are going to get less because universities are going to have less funds.
Well, the universities are really professional whingers.
Senator David Leyonhjelm has no time for universities and students crying poor.
Bear in mind that the taxpayers are funding about 60% of their expenses up front. It's not reasonable for them to not tighten their belt when we've got a massive deficit and debt.
The reform package would save taxpayers $3.8 billion over 5 years, making it by far the biggest save of this year's budget, but only if it passes. The minister has already secured passage of his schools package and childcare reforms. Universities would make it 3 from 3, but he's up against a near intractable Senate puzzle. The Xenophon team has indicated the cuts are much too deep and must be watered down. But if the minister gives too much ground, he'll lose the votes of Senators Bernardi and Leyonhjelm, and the legislation will fail.
He gave away a lot of extra money to get the childcare legislation through. He gave away a lot of extra money to get the secondary or school education bill through, Gonski 2. If he tries it again, he'll absolutely lose my vote.